Did this incarceration change you?
Yes.
How so?
Because I learned that I have to move, I have to carry myself in different ways. I can't be the old person I was. I can't react to certain situations like I used to. And also, I got different consequences from most people around me because of my past. So I could be held because of my past or things I've done in the past. So I gotta separate myself and keep myself on the right path by myself.
So I understand you actually paid the legal fees for an 18-year-old fellow inmate you met in the jail. Somebody who couldn't afford a lawyer. Somebody who'd come from tougher circumstances than you.
Right.
Why'd you do that?
Seen somebody need help and I helped them.
Some of the young men you spent time in jail with, you think they were people who had been negatively influenced by images in popular music, and that helped land them there?
I always disagree on that because as a man, you have a choice. My song I'm not hypnotizing your mind or making you a puppet by saying something in the song. That's just hip hop, that's the culture of rap. It's just talking about what's going on in the ghettos and the hoods and what's going on. That's reality. So with them making their decision, they don't have nothing to do with it. I don't feel like it has anything to do with music. Because as a man, you make your decision. You wake up, you choose to brush your teeth, or you choose to wash your face. It's a choice.
You think that what you went through will change what you say about drugs and guns in your music?
I mean, I could talk about my situation of what happened during the situation of me being incarcerated, but I can't say that I'm just gonna change my whole topics, because that's what people relate to. People still relate to that. If I talk about riding a bike, people relate to that, but my fans don't. You see what I'm saying? Or what I build it from. If I chant, I'm versatile, I could do anything.
Right.
But I still have my fan base. And it's entertainment, like I said, so, I mean, they have a choice to make. I'm not forcing nobody to do anything in my lyrics or anything like that. Right. I'm just speaking on, like you said, personal experience or things that I know that goes on.
What do you want to say to your fans and everyone behind the Free Offset movement?
Thank you, and I love you for all the support, all my fans that wrote me. I did a little, while I was incarcerated, I did a little situation where I talked to my label, and they had where fans could write me like on this blog, and then I could get their number, and they'll randomly get a call from me, and I tell them, show them my appreciation for writing me or writing a comment on the blog. So to all my fans, I love y'all. I think y'all wouldn't have made it without you.
Migos did some releases while you were incarcerated, right?
Yes, sir.
Was that previously recorded music?
Some of it, and then some of it was new.
Were you able to contribute from inside jail?
No, because I couldn't. It wouldn't sound right through the phone, of me recording through the phone.
Oh, so the music that was released while you were in jail, you were not on?
I was not on the songs.
Was that taking a hit? Was Migos beginning to take a hit business-wise by your incarceration?
Yes. Yes. It was, promoters were backing out of contracts because they were saying I wasn't there for shows and that they was breaking the contract, so they were canceling shows, and it wasn't right, because when you come out as a group, you have to stay a group unless you're forced to be broken up.
Well, you think that this was the system in the small town wants to send a message to these hip-hop guys from the big city, don't come to our town?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. I feel it's that way.
Why do you feel that way?
Because they banned us. They banished us they can't never go back ever again.
Had you ever heard of banishment as a legal term before?
No, that's something like if a terrorist come over here or something. We went there to do a show. We did a show and sold out the show with different races of kids, college kids. They also were upset about the situation also, but that was kind of in the blind. I got several mail of fans from the school disagreeing with what happened at the school, because then they said now they're closing the doors for any other artists to come down there. Ain't nobody gonna want to come down there and perform no more, because they're gonna be frightened that they could be arrested for some out the blue situation, or they just don't feel it's not comfort.